Hello, 3 million eyes. Welcome to this live. Thank you so much. To anyone who are there watching, thank you. Cook with me tonight's cuisine. This is my original recipe, guys. I will be cooking in French. This is champignon. But this is a mushroom. I just removed the garlic because my husband dislikes the garlic, so we'll sit aside. Although that is delicious. Do you like garlic, guys? Write in the comments. Okay, so I think that's nearly done. What will we doing? Now we chop the onion. What is next? I have this one, guys. What you call this one? Yeah. I forgot now. How do you call it? Hang on. Bell pepper. Bell pepper. This is the bell pepper here. So look how big it is, guys. Quite big. So we'll be removing this one before it is overcooked. But if you like some herbs along with it, the usual herbs that I'm going to put in there is a basil leaves. Basilic in French. I have the onion, so I'll just add a little basil. Where's the basil? Basil. I'm searching for my basil, guys. Right, here's the basil. So the usual 4 herbs that I'm going to add this one with the mushroom is the basil leaves, garlic, onion, and parsley. Yeah. So what I will do, I will remove that one now because it is cooked. Then we will cook the onion. Okay, so since I'm not ready yet, we will turn down the fire. I need to chop the onion. So this is a non-sticky pan. We don't need much oil in there. How well you cook, guys? Have you tried cooking like this? We'll just throw in some of the onions. onions. Then, anyone can guess what is this kind of recipe? If you can watch up to the end, guys, you will discover this kind of recipes. And I find it healthy and delicious. I will just cook all of this one, but I will not mix everything. I will set aside some of the cooked onions. How's your Monday, guys? They says it Monday. Our energy is quite slow or low, but today is a full moon, guys. So obviously it's quite different when it is full moon. So I will saute the onion. And I will move up a little bit higher. If you have some gadgets to cut with the onion, nowadays there's a lot of gadgets that make your life so easy, guys. But I have here, but I prefer to cut manually. I prefer this, the size like this. Shout out to my channel members, Lolito World Trucker, Foodman Paul Vlogs, Marlik's Journey, Alan Cabato, Limpro Virgo, Foodman Paul Vlogs, and Lolito World Trucker. So we will add a little bit of oil. Sorry for the noise. We'll add a little bit of oil because it absorbs more of the oil. Thank you, 3 million eyes. I cannot see any messages. Where is that one? I don't know. Where's the message? I cannot see any messages. So we will saute for a few minutes. Obviously, I will not use all of it because it depends on the quantity of the vegetables and the meat. So we will leave it like that for the moment, and while I'll do the chopping of this one. Shout out to all of you out there. 4 billion eyes watching. Thank you for being with me here and cooking with me. Or to cook with me. Cook with me. So this recipe, guys, is just my own idea, actually. But it's just a very simple recipe. It's a vegetables with a little meat. So let's make sure that this one is not brole in France. C'est pas brole. Make sure that it is just slightly brown color. Just caramelize the onion, make it so tasty and delicious. So I will just get a portion of this one. I will not mix all because too much onion is not nice also. So let's be careful. Let's not add too much. This is a recipe, guys, that my husband liked it, so I like it too. This is me. I honestly, personally, I love rice, but this one I don't need a rice. I love just simply eating just like this without the rice. Honestly, this is the recipe that I don't, I don't seek a rice. I don't know why. But I love rice. But if I have this kind of recipe, I don't crave for rice. This is just enough for me. Like a lot already. So if you will watch up to the end, you will discover this kind of recipe, guys. This is my own version and this is my original recipe. Very simple. Fast and easy. Especially if you will just cook each one of the ingredients. You will cook it so fast. You can finish your cooking session in just a few minutes. Just a simple saute. Even the meat is so quick, so easy to cook. So this is the kind of cuisine if you are in a hurry. Especially like you are very busy, you don't have time to prepare. Actually, this one I just prepare it tonight. This is normally for tomorrow because as I observed, it is tastier if I leave it like few hours in a refrigerator. That's what I've noticed, so I prefer to cook ahead. Before eating, I will just warm tomorrow some portion, just the portion. I will not warm all. Okay, so chopping time, chopping time. Don't you know, guys, that this one can, I was able to read one time in Google that this kind of vegetables can make us sexy. Would you agree? Type in the comment. can make us too sexy. It's one of the vegetables that can make us sexy. There is something in it. Just do your research, guys, if you want to know. I was able to read one time that this is a vegetables that is good if you want to lose some weights. Lose some weights. If you want to be sexy. Sexy and healthy. Because when we are sexy, we are healthy. Agree or disagree? Just type in the comment, guys. When we are healthy, we are highly energetic. Just type in the comment. Would you agree or not? Or disagree? But that's what I remember. This can make us so sexy. I don't know what's actually in the vegetables like. Can make us sexy. Well, just do your own research, guys. Why, Delilah? Why, Delilah? Why, Delilah? Oh, see, it's not good for me. Forgive me, Delilah. Forgive me, Delilah. Did I overcook? What's in there? Yeah, it's not nice if it is broly. If it is burned, it's not nice. Should be just slightly brown, caramelized. Because when it is caramelized, it is so delicious and sweet. Actually, this cuisine, guys, I don't need to add a lot of anything, just simply vegetables and the meat. Okay, just enough to include that one. So this one, if you want to plant, you can save this one and put it in the egg shell or egg box. Put a little soil. Then by summer, you have the tiny plant and it might grow as long as there is sunlight. Before, I was able to plant like this just in the pot inside the house. It bears a fruit. Not bad. Although the fruit is not quite big as this, guys. It's different if you plant it outside. If it just relied with the sunlight by the window, I don't know, the fruit is not quite big. It's just a bone momong. It's a bone momong for Christine. Pilihan ko mo. Adimi. Pilihan ko adimi. Hapit na siya malata. Ambo. Slightly damaged now, guys. Looks like just the best time that I cooked today. Just these still start to rotten. So You know guys, when it is caramelized, because you could see like slightly brown. But I'm waiting that it will become like even, at least. Slightly even. So this is what I did. I cook it, each of the ingredient one by one, guys, because there is a difference if you cook each one of each ingredient. Rather than mixing right away, it's quite different. For me, I find it like tastier, and it will not last, it will last long compared to if you mix right away. Well, I don't know if it's true to all, but this is what I do with all the ingredients. Cook it one by one. Pagsaon og luto sa Bisaya pa. I am a Bisaya, guys, from Cebu, so if you want to know Bisaya, just write in the comment. Okay. Read this one. Also, guys, I was able to read one time that this one is also, how would I put it? There is a content in this kind of vegetables that can make you look so young. I don't know how true it is, but I was able to read one time in the Google that it could make someone look young. I don't know why. Do your own research if it is true and make a comment. One of the vegetables that can make you look young. Looks young. Okay, nearly burned down. This is fast and easy. If you have another skillet, you will sit aside on the like 3 skillet to each of the ingredient, then it will be cooked momentum or at the same time. And the cooking session is finished in no time. Okay. So this one, if you want, you can put it in the soil. It will grow in the sun. That if you like planting. Don't you know that the leaves of this plant can be, I also cook it along with my, like for example, if I cook poisson or fish. But it should be the nice one, guys, without the insect. The clean one. I'm supposed to cook it in the morning, but it seems like my energy is quite high now. So I just utilize my time to cook. Because we cannot sleep yet. How's everyone? What's up everybody around the world? Make friends out there while we are waiting for the cuisine. Make friends. And thank you for being here. And bonani. Happy New Year, everyone. In Bisaya, maayong bag-ong tuig kaninyong tanan. Okay? So it's like nearly perfect. Nearly perfect. So this one, let's see the side. Oh. So I'm never be afraid. Oh, I'm not. So for the moment, just sit aside there. And look guys, this is what we have last time. It's lemon, but still I keep it like at least maybe a week because I could still use it for cleaning. This is not for cooking guys. This is for cleaning. It's a lemon with the water. I used to clean it with the areas with some oil, like the microwave. Last time we have a video, we are doing like that. So that is a kind of replacement when you are replacement for the soup. I got a mistake in pronouncing the sabong and the sabaw in Cebuano. Soup. Okay. Sabong in French. So that's nearly done. I will make a room here. If you haven't tried this kind of way of cooking, try it guys, then you could see the difference if you mix it directly. But obviously this kind of onion is like a lot. Maybe we will see. Can't you see the difference guys? It's like nearly perfectly brown. Maybe I will just remove them. It's fine now. So we will remove this one. Usually the meat, I'm done with the meat. I cook already the meat. Smells so good. Sasong bong. Sasong bong. How are you a good cook? What kind of cuisine are you cooking? Write in the comment. Share your experience. Are you also like me, not sleeping by the moment? It's full moon today, guys, so it looks like my energy is quite high. I'm alive. This is a non-sticky skillet, but I will just put a little of the oil, just a spoonful. So here's our vegetables. We will put all of it. So again, this one we will also caramelize. The next vegetables that you could see, if you are a French, I'm sure you are familiar with this kind of vegetables. But if you are a Filipino or American, I don't know if you have this kind of vegetables there. vegetables. This is actually a kind of mixed vegetables. I will be showing it to you in a little while. Then for the moment, I will just simmer and let's caramelize this again. So when we caramelize, obviously it is tastier. It is tasty. I just put it in a average, not so high, just enough. So we have here the meat. This one I cook it with a little bit of powdered garlic. This is just a tiny one. Then powder of turmeric or curcuma in French, and normally with paprika, but I'm not sure now if I have the paprika. So this is it in this one. So for the moment, I'm waiting for this thing to cook. So we will get the other legumes or the vegetables that to complete the recipe. Okay. Legume. This is the one. Refrigerator, guys, so flavor. When you open it quite like a little bit longer, it will complain. It makes a noise, like saying, "Hey, open the door." You have to close it now. So looks like the oil is not enough. We'll see. But looks like this is not the legume. Let me see. So we will add a little of the oil. Need some help. Just one of the, by this time guys, I was able to cut a little bit large size, but normally I cut it a little bit smaller than this. Mas gamay nga cutting. Mas lami. Mas lami when it is yummy when it is cut smaller, smaller size. Ampo delicious, ampo. Si tre delicious, si bong, tribong. So, put more. And other than that, I need to prepare water. Is these vegetables. So this is all a mix, vegetable mix with the meat. So we will add a little bit of broccoli mix, carrots, orange, carrots. There were two types of carrots, the orange and the yellow. And the haricot vert in French. So this is all the ingredient, guys, if you want to know. But it is written in French. If you are coming from France, obviously you can understand this one. But if you cannot understand French, well, I will just read it for you. And this is the nutritional value here. So how healthy is this kind of legume or vegetables? We will see. I will show you. So these are fresh vegetables that I'm adding here, but we will add more vegetables that is already a mix that I bought it from the store. But this is not the original or the usual vegetables that I'm using, because I used to add we call it julienne. But this is the first time I'm using this kind of pack. So what's in this ingredient? We have a broccoli, carrots, orange and the yellow carrots, with a haricot vert. It's a kind of, it's like a beans, but in my country, Philippines, it's kind of, we call it batong or string beans. But this haricot is a short one. Still kind of beans, but this is short ones. Then, of course, there's an onion. And also a poivron rouge. So there's a little like this. So it seems like this is the first time I'm using this kind of vegetables. It's like my husband got mistake in buying, or maybe run out of stocks with the other one. So we will see. This is the first time I'm using this kind of pack. And ingredient issues do agriculture biology. So this is bio. It says it's bio. Disclaimer, guys, this is not sponsored video. So we bought it from the store. So by report. according to nutritional value, the valor. Is it bad or good? So it obviously we are particular with how much is the salt. There is 0.04 gram salt content in this. There's protein. What else? We are particular with the glucides, donc sucre. So there is kind of glucides 4.3 grams and the 4.3 to 3.4 grams. And there is fats, of course, the matière grasse, grassy, donc acid gras, saturated oil. How will we term that one? I think it's 0.1 gram. Then the energy is 128 kilojoules. So that's it. So we will see. This is the first time I'm using this kind of utan vegetables or legume in French. It's an experience that I will be using this one today. So we will see. We will see what we shall see. It looks like I prefer the previous vegetables that I'm using. This one is like very simple ingredient. Like common. The other one I find it so delicious. But there is something like an ingredient that is not so common. I prefer the other one. Okay. And the lai-do-lai. Lai-do-lai. So we'll just keep at it. This is icy. This is icy, guys. So since there's already an onion here, I will reduce the content of the onion. I will not put all. So this one is nearly caramelized. You could taste it, guys. Or you could smell the taste of the poivron or the bell pepper. It is not nice if it is brûlé or overcooked. It should be just enough. It tastes so good. It's sweet. Have you tried cooking like this? Comment down below, guys. And thank you for being with me. What's up in your place? What's up? What's up? How's the full moon day? Full moon. Today is full moon. 13. January 13. Happy birthday to the people who celebrated today. January 13. And good morning to Philippines or other Asian countries. And US by now, maybe afternoon. And nearly midnight here in Europe. Shout out everyone. Smell good. Smells so good. Smells so good. Okay. But the meat, obviously I will add a little bit of this one, guys. I asked my chef neighbor. He said, Elmadi, Buswa, we need to put this one when the food is not hot. It's like off fire. Because the more it tastes, it adds more taste to the food. So this is a bell pepper, black pepper. I will add a little. So this one should be with the paprika and the turmeric, guys. It smells so good. And the taste is so good too. This is the meat. Oh, the black pepper irritates my nose. Oops. I'm searching the turmeric or the paprika. I don't know if I still have the paprika. Paprika, where are you? Paprika, where are you? Where is the paprika? Paprika. Out of the paprika. Ayan. Ano yung paprika? Sakro yan. Sakro yan. Inyatlu. Inyatlu. Ah. It's really nice. Kuasa. Wah. Ini pa. Melon. Shabusin. Kuasa. No. Natlo. Paprika. Sisini matno. Inyatlo. Samong dong review. Kanya paprika. Paprika. Pasangbong. Pribong. So, si Silomomong for aritit potato. Silomomong. It's like, it's the point that we need to stop cooking when you can smell like, it seems like perfect and the color is slightly brown. Smells so good. Okay. and that I was told a little, guys. Maybe I could simmer one more time. I will just turn down the fire, then I'll be back in a few minutes. What? No, feed. I am not what made me who we are. Okay. So basically it's like this. So just enough it is cooked. Because my husband doesn't like the three krokong. Just cook a little more. I was able to slice in a bigger size, guys, so it's not like, it's good if you slice it tinier than this one is. It is tastier and easy to cook. So we are now in the latest part of our cooking session and we are done. The rest is herbs. We don't have the it. So let's cook it with love. You know, if I could smell the taste of this, I could smell the bell pepper, guys. Smells sweet. Sweet. It's not sweat. Sweet. So how's everyone there? What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? I caramelized more. So a while ago it's kind of plenty in the skillet, but now look, so tiny. Little little, guys. It reduces in size. How fond are you of eating vegetables? What kind of vegetables that you find it so healthy? You want to be sexy and young looking. This kind of vegetables. It says in Google, it says there like it has the I don't know the content or benefit that could make us young. But guys, honestly, I'm not eating this one often. It's my husband who eat this one. But I love this kind of vegetables too. The only thing sometimes, like, I'm lazy to cook sometimes. That is why. But I love this kind of vegetables. I think this is okay now. Hey now, hey now. Okay. Cook now. Then we are done. What is your favorite recipe or favorite food? What is your favorite food? As far as I know, guys, food must be balanced. Because if we eat too much of everything, it is not healthy. For me, that's my own opinion. Because it's like, the body is like a soil. If you put more, like for example, if you eat every day meat, the meat is like whole, you know, the meat, guys, for me, the more, I was able to hear one time, it's like someone is saying like, if you eat more meat, the more bacteria in the stomach. So the more, so if we eat a meat, we need to eat a vegetables to wash out also those, to help, you know, wash out all those bad elements in our body. And also, someone is calling me. Yep. Okay. Don't distract me. By this time, guys, I'm preparing water and just a tiny of the beef powder. Very tiny. I will not add a lot, guys. Just a little. Just to have a little taste with the vegetables, but not this one, the one which is frozen, because obviously the frozen one is different with the what we have here. So I will prepare this one. Warm it here. Aduh tua. Aduh tua. Let's see, sweet notice. So this one, guys, is really caramelized. It's no longer gel. So, you to see. So see the difference. So by this time, we will remove and set aside. So if you are not into cooking, especially the mushroom, the usual herbs that I add in it to enhance the taste, although mushroom is already delicious, but when I saute, I add like basil leaves powder, a few drops of garlic. If you have a fresh one, just 2 cloves, and if you have a powder, you could add a little powder, onion, so just 4, and persil or the parsley. Now we will cook this one, guys. This is now the vegetables that we will be cooking. since this is icy, this is not the actual vegetables that I used to cook. So I need to add water to break down the ice, to break the bond. So this is a mixture of the bruised, this is a broth actually. Just to cook with the vegetables. You want to keep the color green. Some people will prepare an icy water with ice. Then they will put salt in there. It's like they will wash it just to keep the color of the vegetables green. But this one I use a broth, beef broth. So we will see. I think I will cover a little, then it will be cooked. I think that is already cooked, but it is icy, guys. So we'll cover like that. So the basilic. So we will return the basil leaves, basil powder, the garlic I need it, and this one too, and this one too, and this one too. So leave it for the moment. And I think this one is done. Dan suyin, lalui di kuingon to palpas dun. Okay. This one, guys, is a gift from my sister-in-law. It's something that you could put this thing. Not bad. It's like playable like that. But it's good because I have before like this. It's a kind of it's a breakable, so obviously it's gone now because it was broken. So this one, even if you throw it, it's fine. It's like a rubber thing to put your ladle. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll put into high fire so that it will become like, it will boil right away. take so much time. It looks so beautiful. 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 Where's my glasses? Hi, Med Imran. Hello. Thank you for being here. And you are so kind. Happy full moon day. What's up? Thanks, I'm cooking here. Oh, I never be afraid, although I'm not. Thank you for that 5 million thumbs up. So far I'm cooking these vegetables. So if you're into vegetables, this is what we have. And we have also the meat. But I don't have the paprika. Run out of paprika, guys. Normally my meat has a paprika and a curcuma or turmeric. Turmeric. Emran. It's quite cold here. So cold. It's icy, freezing. It's freezing down here. Negative. Let's drink some milk. Make some friends, guys. Okay. While waiting for the cooking, make a wish. It's full moon today. Make a wish. You are blessed. 1 million eyes watching. You are blessed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 3 million eyes watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. While waiting for my cooking, you can make a wish. It's full moon today. I think we are like nearly 12 here. It's 11 o'clock. So we are nearly over the full moon. So it's like going to 14 now. Full moon is 13, right? I put into high fire. Just want to eliminate the water and make it dry. I let it boil and need to remove. So since our cooking plate is so oily, we will be using a lemon after. If you have some questions, guys, just Just write a comment if you have some questions. I will try as much as I could to respond to all your queries. If you want to learn Bisaya, I could teach you if you want. We'll cover and simmer further. Sa sumbong. For now, we will leave it like that to cook vegetables. Obviously, I don't like overcook. I like the vegetables like still green and the color. It will keep its color. I don't like overcook. I like to see like this, like beautiful. But I need to cook more. Okay. So the goal of this one is to remove all the water. Just remove all the water. But if you're in a hurry to cook this one, guys, you could just set 3 skillet momentum or at the same time so that you can finish your cooking so fast and easy. Like cooking. Sa sumbong. This one, it has an onion. I avoid not to. I just do like this, guys, to avoid to not to crush all the vegetables. I just want to keep the shape. And you have the taste. For me, this is just enough, but my husband dislike too crunchy. Yum yum. So this is the kind of cooking if you want to eat like just the vegetables and a little meat. If you are into diet or love eating vegetables, this one could be the option. One of the options or alternative. Siyashwa. Okay. Cook now. Make it fast. I want to see it. For the meantime, while waiting, guys, I don't like the mess. So this is nature without any product. And it smells so good. One way to recycle your lemon peelings. In the province before, if you haven't, my mom told me, guys, before, long time ago, in their province, like if they have festivity, obviously before, I don't know if the soap is already invented or the detergent. What they are doing is like they will just boil a big skillet with hot water, and then they boil it, and then water along with this one lemon peelings, and then all the spoon or the utensils, they will just put it there, then that's it. They are not washing it with any sabong or detergent. Just a hot water and a lemon and some of the herbs. I don't know how to call it. That's kasalubong. Hang on. It was very clever. It was both accidentally. Hang on, sorry. Not another bird. So the goal is to make it dry. Okay. So we are nearly done. So again, that's our ingredient. We have mushroom, onion, bell pepper, and the mixed vegetables, plus the beef meat, meat, beef meat, or ground beef. Then the herbs. The rest is the herbs. I don't want to mix too much, otherwise I will damage this one, the shape of this one. It will be crumpled. Make a wish. Thank you. Thank you, 6 million eyes. Hi, delicious. Yes, thank you, KS. Oh, thanks a lot. Yes, I'm using this lemon and a water, hot water and a lemon. Yeah, it can really clean with the oil. But make sure to use a clean cloth to have a shiny finish. Yes. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, true. You are blessed. Thank you so much. I'm hungry now. Yeah. It is. You will be hungry. Thanks. Yeah, it's true. It looks so delicious. This kind of vegetables is very colorful, so it's like appetizing. But my goal is to remove all the water so that I can keep it for 2 to 3 days in the refrigerator. So if you are busy enough, you don't have time to cook, so this is just the one. Just take a little portion of it and warm it and then have it. Yeah, thank you, KS. Thanks, yeah. Wishing you all the best. And Bun Ani. Happy New Year. Bun Ani mon ami. Happy New Year. Maligayang Pasko. Maayong Pasko. I remember my childhood song. Maayong Pasko, maayong Pasko. Inyong tanong. Mahimong, mahimong. Kami kapagano. Okay, rest. It's about to finish now. Actually, this one have already some a trace of salt, onion. I don't know how many percent is the onion. Oh, I threw it already. I forgot. So, just some trace. So if you are in a hurry, just cook this one ahead and have it for 3 days. 2 to 3 days. Put it in the refrigerator. I cook it one by one, KS. If you haven't seen a while ago, I cook it, each one of this, one by one. I did not mix it. To keep it to last longer and Obviously, it is crunchy. It is different if you cook it one time. Momentum, all of it. Or at the same time, all of it. In one skillet. So what I did, I cook one by one, each one of this. Caramelize each one of this. Then the food will last for a long time. That's my own way of cooking. Happy New Year! Lots of blessings for you too. You're so kind. Thank you so much, KS. You're very kind. Uy, it's full moon today, so I'm wishing you well and more blessings to you. 3 days is convenient. Yeah, right. Yeah, looks delicious. True. This is by experience, and I'm doing it for a long time now. This is my own version of cooking the vegetables, and my husband loving it too, so that is why. Sasumbong, in French, sasumbong, but I avoid not to mix too much to keep the size of the vegetables. But I want to make sure that it's really dry to avoid the humidity, you know. There's still some water in it. Sasumbong. Yes, it smells so good. Yeah. Smells so good. My Finnish herbs, I miss one. The paprika, ay inyaplu, si Fini, si Tadir. It means I don't have it in here. It's in the store now. I ran out of stocks. So inyaplu in French, inyaplu. I need to buy one. I need to buy another. I overlook. I don't have it here now. So maybe the taste, I don't know if it is the same or not. We will see. But usually I will drizzle a little bit of paprika to the meat and the turmeric. The taste quite different, except if you have the allergy. If you have some allergy with herbs, don't try, guys, putting or adding. See your healthcare professional before trying anything when it comes to food. I'm not encouraging you to do what I'm doing because we are not all the same, guys. We are not all the same. I just respect each one of us are different, so we are not the same. So it's about to dry now. Okay, turn down the fire. Maybe just enough. There's little humidity. So what we will do, I'll do a crater in the middle. Little crater in the middle. Sasumbong. What we will be doing is this cooked meat that I cooked a while ago, because this one, guys, is I freeze it. That's why I cook it individually as well. So I add this one normally with paprika. It has a little onions in there and a turmeric. And obviously, I add, after it is cooked, I add black pepper. Drizzle a little bit of pepper. So, after that one, we will add here in the middle. So this is just a very simple recipe, guys. Very simple cooking. It's fast and easy and simple. Anyone could follow. Very simple recipe. You don't need to complicate the cuisine or the cooking. So what I will do, I will just let if there is a little water in them, then we will just add the rest. I will not add all the onion because that is maybe a lot. I will keep some of the onion. And we will add the mushroom. And the caramelized bell pepper. So this is it all, guys. Now to make it more crunchier, we will simmer a little bit. But it is an option, guys. If you are into garlic, you could drizzle a little bit like powdered garlic powder. But this one, I add 2 cloves of garlic, but I remove it because my husband dislikes the garlic, so I will just remove the 2 cloves of garlic. But it is nice if you add a little bit of the garlic powder. Very simple recipe. There is still a little humidity there, so we will but basically this is already cooked. We'll just add a little bit of turmeric. If you're using turmeric, not too much. There is a minimum milligram per day consumption with a little bit of vegetables. That was very tiny. Just a little bit of the garlic powder, and one is the paprika, but I don't have it in. I don't have the paprika now, so we will leave it like that. And we will mix it with love. We will cook it with love. So this is just a cuisine, guys, but if you're in a hurry, You can keep it in the refrigerator for 3 days. And just warm it. But every time I cook, I make sure there is no humidity because that's one of the cause, like it will make the food spoil if there is a lot of humidity in the food. So I think this is well mixed now. Like I will listen to the sound, like there is no sound of humidity. Katungguan. Hi, Lucky Hem. Lucky Hem, yeah. True. Thank you, very kind. Looks delicious. She cooks and roasts. Stir fry, yummy. Yeah. I will try it too. Thank you. Yeah, but if you have the allergy, I don't want to recommend any like allergy with the herbs or anything like that. Just make sure, guys, you don't have an allergy. Got to make sure you got everything from the pot always. Yeah. Now I know how to stir it without making a mess. Oh, thank you. Yes. With love. Stir it with love. True. Ah, yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yummy. It's cold here, guys. I'm wearing this one. It's freezing. Freezing. It's freezing. I could hear the music. Oh, I could see it. It's time to stop. Oh. So that's it. So that's enough. There is no water. Oh, yeah, looks like no more water. I make sure that it is dry. So now the fire is off. We will put, this is the period. Again, disclaimer, any mark seen here, it's not sponsored. I bought it from the store, so this video, guys, is not connected to any brand. So we will just add a little bit of the black pepper, then freeze it. Put it not in the freezer, guys, just in the refrigerator. Drizzle it with the fairy dust, puabrom, black pepper. So, based on experience, I find it tastier if it is in the refrigerator before eating. So, I will put this one later on when it is really warm and not warm, because I will not put in the refrigerator. It's still hot. Might damage the refrigerator. And it's not a good idea too to put the warm food in the refrigerator, right? It might I think it makes it, that's one of the reasons that the food could easily spoiled. Maybe because of the humidity. What do you think? That's my opinion. So we are done. So how's the cooking? How you like that? Sa sumbong. Sometimes if I have a persil, I will drizzle it. But I don't have the persil, just to add more grains on the top. Then I don't have it. So for now, leave it like that. So that's it, Kies. Thank you so much for being so kind to me tonight. I'm so glad. Thank you, and I'm gonna see you again next time. Next time. Next time. May the power of full moon give you more blessings in your life. And thank you everyone who dropped by and who joined my live tonight. May the powerful one bring you more blessings, more earnings in YouTube if you are a digital creator, and more happiness and best of health to each and every one of you. Thank you once again. Life is beautiful. Okay, thank you so much, and gonna see you next time. Bye.